package in the mail, MSX Games from Japan. Collecting without fail those shoot 'em ups, and that's the plan. He doesn't just collect them, he also codes them too. Join us and we'll go on electric adventures with you.
Hey YouTube, Electric Adventures here with a package in the mail from Japan. I haven't had one of these for a while, mainly because I have a pretty decent collection of, well, I'll give it away, MSX titles, and it's getting harder to find games that I don't have for a price I'm willing to pay. Some of the games have got awfully expensive, and making it a bit difficult. So there was one particular title here that inspired me to get some more titles, and then I shopped around and found another couple of titles to come along with the postage. So this is one of the games that I've had a watch on for a while. It wasn't very expensive. It's been sitting there not sold for a while, and the price was reasonable, and it's a game missing out of my set of Konami games for the MSX. So obviously for the MSX, completely given that away now. Now I use the service buyee for this. Right, oh, it's in another layer of plastic as well. So we have, in not too bad condition, Konami's baseball. It's got quite a nice front cover. There's a little bit of spine fade. It's not too bad. And nothing wrong with the back. It's all been sealed up. We'll take the cover off that so we can have a look. So here it is without plastic on it. That's a decent box. So a little bit of spine fade. It's still got a reasonable amount of colour. And just bits and bobs. It's got its slide thing here. Oh yeah, I was going to say I thought it came with the manual, this one. Yep, has the manual. It was just hiding underneath. And the cartridge is in really good condition, wrapped up as well. Might as well open that up and have a look. So no fading on that at all. You can see the art in all its glory. So there we go, a missing item in my Konami collection for the MSX. Filled in. And baseball, there are quite a few baseball games on the MSX. Alright, we'll go to the next one. The next one is a box upgrade of sorted. I do know this one isn't in fantastic condition. So for those interested, I will have a loose cartridge of this available afterwards. But at least this gets me a box. I don't think it gives me a manual or anything like that, but I'm not particularly that hard, that after collecting that I want the manuals. I just like to have a game completed box. And it's a really good game for the MSX2. It is the MSX2 version of Bobble. So once again, a little bit of fade and things like this. This was an auction. I got it pretty cheap. And it really is a very good version of the game and shows the MSX2 off very well. So it's just a bit, it's a bit tatty up there, and it has a little bit of fade. So it's lost a little bit of its colour, but it's not too bad. And yeah, I believe this cartridge is better than mine. My cartridge is faded. Sorry, I haven't quite got the right thing of getting this to focus. There you go. So, very good. So of course I'm picking up an upgraded copy. This will of course be included in the gameplays. There's no way we're not having a go at that. Alright, 2 packages to go. I think I can guess. I'm trying to leave the one that started this buy process to last. I have actually been after that one for quite some time, but always goes for such stupid money. which I have not been prepared to pay. Now this one was really cheap. And I have one of the other titles in the series, but I don't have this one. And it's a really nice looking copy too. We have Ultima 4, Quest of the Avatar. You can see it's got plastic over it, so we've got a little bit of glistening. But the colours look really good and the box looks in really good condition. They've actually done a really good job of covering this one in plastic, so we shall have to assist the plastic wrap off. As I said, this is just shop wrap, this is not original. So I'll move on here. Alright, so it's an MSX2 game. Oh, by the way, bonus cat. What do you think of that game, Alfie? Yeah? He approves. Okay, so Ultima 4 Quest of the Avatar. Right, shortcut there. That was obviously too much cat for this video camera. He was just too stylish and it was too much for him. So I was showing you the wonderful front cover of Ultima 4 Quest of the Avatar. That's in really good condition. And the back looks very cool. And I said it's an MSX2 game. Now it is a floppy disk game, so there is a chance it won't work, but we'll see. The discs look in pretty good condition, and there's a save disc is in there as well. Cats. That was my Coleco controller and various other bits and pieces. Alright, we will try to continue this. I think we have the lovely cloth. Oh, this is really, really nice. Lovely cloth map. Zero fade. This looks very new. That's pretty cool. And that's what you want for these RPG. You want all the feelies. So we have the instruction manual. Now it is going to all be in kanji, and I don't know how playable this game is, but I said this was pretty cheap, and for the price. And then you've got a bit of a history of Ultima, obviously all in kanji, so it's a bit hard, but there are some nice illustrations in there. Well, sorry, this is the history of Britannia as told by Carl the Younger. Interesting enough, that's in. Oh yeah, but it's kanji inside. So I would say that's pretty complete, and inside the box is clean. So very happy to get that title in the collection for the price. We will load it up on the MSX and see how we go. As long as the disc works, it may be playable. It just depends on how much kanji's in the game. Alright, last one. Now this is the one that caused me to buy the other titles to make the postage better. This game has gone for, I don't know why, well over 200 US other times I've looked at it. This time it did not. Right, the box is not perfect. I've never actually even played the game, but it is the type of games that I like playing. And it's none other than Spelunker for the MSX. Now the box is not perfect, but I think it can be tidied up. So it's a platform adventure type game, which I actually really like those sort of games. Right, it's missing its tray, but of course, most importantly, I mean, I've seen this. I don't know why. I've seen loose copies of this go for well over $100. So, which I was never going to pay. So it's by IRM, which I didn't know. IM001, but it's released by Casio. So under the Casio series of titles. So it's a GPM 126. So I have most of the Casio games now, not missing very many at all. And so this wasn't just one I was missing, it's one that I really wanted to play. So very happy to add that to the MSX collection. Obviously, as I said, slowed right down the MSX collection because it's just getting very hard to find titles that I don't have and that aren't being sold for stupid money. But saw that, went, yeah, okay, and then got the Bobble 2 cheap and the Ultima 4 cheap, and the baseball wasn't very expensive, so that was the slightly more expensive title in the lot. But even that wasn't too much, and then combine the postage and it makes it a little better. They did send it a little different. It came in a satchel rather than a box, but it's worked out. None of the titles have been squished, so all good. Alright, without me rambling on too much and being attacked by cats, let's go play these games. Right, so here we go with Spelunker. It's got a nice little tune playing there, so by IRM Corporation. Bound is the original creator of the game, and it's a platform adventure type game. I have never played it before. Oops. Gotta get used to the controls. So up and down we'll move that. Okay. Bit of jump off there. So obviously we need to explore and grab treasure. There we go. Show you how this works. Got some gold. Whoops. Oh, and you can't fall too far. So that sound was a ghost coming after me. Ooh, you do have to watch your fall. Yeah, well, we're dead already. At least we know the controls now. Do need to be careful on how far we fall. Oh. Got to get that timing right on the button. So trip on those. Go south to me. Right, so we can spray the ghosts. No, we can't go down there. Oops. Right, and that's the top. Oh, here comes one of those ghosts again. Does it hold us up? I'm not sure whether it hurts us or not. Get over that hole. Oh no! Got to time the jumps better. Here comes another ghost. Oh, not sure I can get over that. No. Oh, no. You need to get him before he gets to you. Alright, we'll have to have another go. What we'll do is we'll get our bag of money here. Oh. Might have to clean my buttons. comes that ghost again. I'm not 100% sure why I've never played this one before. Oh, yeah, so those colourful ones give us back. I take it's air. Oh, I forgot to jump. Oh, and you can't get hit by the spray too. Oh, lots of things kill me. Well, it looks really good. I'm going to have one more go because I want to find out more. So we'll go down further. Continue looking where we've been. So it's down here. I do think I need to clean my jump button. One more go. You can tell I'll be playing this one a lot after I record this one. I like these sort of games where you've got to explore and find all the stuff. Here. Oh, look, we're in a minecart. That's cool. Yeah, I like games like this, and they've got a lot of cool little elements. I'm going to jump out. That's cool, and I take it. That's a safe distance to fall. And we got a red key. There we go. Oops. Just make sure I'm back in. That's cool. Yeah, this game's got a lot of cool mechanics. And it looks really nice. A lot of attention to detail there. As the other Brotherbound games did, like Choplifter is really good. Blinking Ghost. So we have used up half our air, so that's a door. Okay. Yeah, that fills our air all the way up. Now we can't go over that rock, so obviously you have to come back that way. Oh, damn you. Okay, that's a flashing gem, okay. Oh! So there's a blue key up there. I didn't press close enough. I reckon that's the end of the lives, is it? Yeah. Very, very cool game. Highly recommended, obviously, to play on the emulation. I mean, it's a good game, and I still don't know why it's so expensive. It must have just been hard to maybe a later release. It is a higher number, but most of the Casio games are usually fairly cheap. So I'm glad that I got it at a decent price after all this time. Previously I've seen it and I've just been going for $200 US and things like that, which is just way too much to pay for this sort of game. So I'm very pleased to have gotten a copy of that. Alright, let's try our next game. Right, so here we go with Konami's Baseball. I'm actually really pleased of getting this one that's missing from my, normal Konami box collection. And I've never played this one before. I've got some of the later ones. I haven't got a demo mode again. The pennant race titles, which are for MSX2. Play select Central Pacific, alright. Obviously different teams you can do. I was going to say it's very silent so far. Okay, auto runs. Not sure I... Ooh, different better. Ooh. Auto run's pretty cool. No, that should have been... I should have let that go. I'm going to get struck out this road. Come on, run, dude. Oh. No, you leave that, dearie me. I'm not sure whether I can do anything to the ball other than do the hit timing. Oof. No, too slow. It's not a bad spot to put the ball, actually. Oh, bases are loaded. No, too slow. Ooh. Down to the wire. Go, 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 go. Yes. Ha ha ha. No, should leave that. Oh, I didn't do my stroke in time anyway. Yeah, I pushed the joystick up that time. Slow ball. Not very good at slow balls, am I? Yeah, call out. Well, that's not a bad game. And let's see how I go pitching. Okay, and I press down, so of course I put it back to the catcher. Oh, come on. So it's got fairly simple controls, I like it. Yeah, and I can curve the ball. Oh. Yeah. Right, we'll finish my pitching. Ah. I pressed the wrong direction. I pressed down again. Got a load of bases, so I better be careful. Oh no. And he got a home run. Very good baseball game. I would have absolutely loved this back in the day. I actually quite like baseball. I used to play baseball at high school. It wasn't very good. I just enjoyed playing it. And I like baseball games. There are actually a lot of baseball games on the MSX. So this is obviously Konami's first go at baseball. It's not too bad, but they did MSX2 games called Pennant Race 1 and 2. And then there's some games by other providers as well. Actually, there's quite a few. Same as golf games, lots of golf games too. But I'm very happy to have that one added to the collection. Alright, let's look at the next game. Right, so here we go with undoubtedly one of the best arcade conversions on the MSX2. As I said, I already have a copy of this game loose. This was to get an in-box copy. It is so good that I need to do an upgrade. Still would have been nice to get one that's a little bit tatty, but look, it came along for the ride, so we won't complain, and it's a good excuse to give the game a go. I haven't played this for a while. This is a really good version. Right. So of course you have to capture the enemies in bubbles and then pick up the fruit. It's a simple concept. You can play it 2 players, cooperative, and there are 100 screens. You've only got a certain amount of time to collect the items. So very simple concept, but it's alright, there we go. And the more you can get at one time, the more points you get. And you can fall through and go, and you'll reappear at the top. Oh, I missed out on that crown over there. And it has an addictive tune. Oops. Oh. That was a bit silly. I managed to get killed again. Now we got. I did actually manage to get the X after all that. Lost a couple of lives. And you find yourself hanging on your line. Oh. We won't get that. So as you notice, I extended, I think is what we're trying to spell, not exit. As I said, the idea is, you know, not just to clear the levels, but try and get as many points as you can. So I've made it to 8. Oops. Only sad thing is Rainbow Islands never came out for the MSX. It would have been able to, you know, as you can see, this is handling this game. Oh, damn it. Where's that gone? Nope. Oh, really got me. So it looks like it easy and it was good. And you've got continues. It's got everything from the arcade in it. It's got a good aspect ratio, colourful. Music's great. MSX2, you know, had it continued on, would have given the Amiga and the Atari ST a run for its money. But yeah, still worthwhile getting some title. So obviously hard to get physical copies. Well, for anybody who wants a physical copy of this, I have a loose copy to trade or sell. Contact me. Otherwise, play it on emulation. Definitely worth it. Alright, one more game to check out. Right, so here we go of Ultima 4, Quest of the Avatar. Straight from the disc. See if it works. Looking good so far. So figure out what the keys are here. Right, so I do realise this one's all in kanji, so I think we're going to struggle. But it's actually really cool that the disc works. Bit of opening story. I said I'll go as far as I can with this intro. It's doing some disc loading now. But it does look like this works. Got quite nice graphics. So I probably wouldn't mind actually playing this properly at some stage, but I'm going to need to see if there's a fan translation. I know there's a fan translation of Ultima 1, because that was on my collection of disc, and it's a disc image. But I haven't found one of this one yet. So we're missing out on probably lots of story here. But quite nicely drawn backgrounds. Which is loading off disc. Now I've reached a spot where I can't go. Oh, we've got B, A and B. Let's select A. This is basically rolling our character, if you know what I mean. Not big load. So I don't know what I've done to my character, but at least we can get to see the layout of the game if we're lucky. Very disc loading intense game. That looks like the same thing coming up. No. No matter what key I press. Those verse and kanji might be able to tell me how to go from there, but what I'll do is I'll spend some. Obviously this game's in really good condition. It's really nice having working discs, which is fantastic. But I'll see if I can track down a fan translation to English and maybe have another go at it at some stage. So really happy with these 4 new additions to my MSX collection. Always great when I get new MSX games. Alright, I'm Electric Adventures. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.